Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. It's Sunday. Oh, that. My voice box was not ready for that. Hi, guys. It is Sunday, the final stream before we debut. Ow! Before we debut on the new model on Saturday. So, this is probably going to be the last time you see my wonderful face as a PNG tuber. And at least until either A, the proper VTuber model breaks, or B, I have to, collab and thank you, and have to collab and do like a Discord reactive image type thing. But yeah, today's the last day, and then after that, all the wonderful things are coming. So, for those who were not around yesterday for all the details. So there's not going to be any streams this week. I still have plans to do weekday streams starting next week, just on Wednesdays to start with, and then we'll go from there. But for now, what's going to happen is Saturday streams are going to be moved into the evenings. So this weekend it's going to be at 6 p.m. I might push them back to 7 p.m. after that, like next week and going forward, just so that it's a little bit further into the evening and can still go for the full hours and take up the whole evening, at least on Eastern time. We're gonna see how that works. This 6 p.m. start this week is also gonna be a test of that, so we'll see. Sunday streams are still gonna be in the afternoons going forward. That will not change. If only because I don't want to try streaming very late on a weekend, especially if it's a work night, as it were. Hi, Saber. Yes, that is indeed a fat, chunky bear. And we are going to have an unbearably good time. I have one bear pun, and I'm going to use it. So, everything seems to be on track. All the new layouts are done, and I finished tweaking them last night at 1 a.m., so that was fun. I'm going to be putting all that together this week. Oh, I'm sure you can't, Earthly. So everything's going to be put together this week. The only element that is still outstanding for the upcoming debut is the intro and outro, but I am in daily talks with the artist putting all that together, so we should have that pretty soon, and then it'll be amazing. Now, the TTS bot will not be ready by debut. It's probably won't be ready for a month or two out still. I found an artist who will be doing all the art for it, and it's going to be slightly more complicated than just like a reactive PNG, like what you see here, because of what I'm doing to it. Oh, it's going to be fun. There's going to be commands and special things. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. But that's going to be something you guys are going to have to look forward to later. Because it took a while to find an artist who was up to the task and who could do all the things I need done. And I still have to figure out all the coding that I'm going to have BikuBot or Mix It Up do in order to get that done. Because there's going to be number tracking, and there's values, and So yes, lots of things coming up in the future. Now, the debut is on Saturday, this coming Saturday, which is also, unfortunately, TwitchCon time. So I do not anticipate a very big turnout for the simple fact that, well, everybody's going to be away. And though I have thought of pushing it off, this weekend, though it's TwitchCon weekend, is also Canadian long weekend Thanksgiving. And the next long weekend will not happen until Christmas. So I would rather the debut happen like next weekend, while I can feel things out and, fix the scuff, as it were. Because otherwise, it's just going to be put off for so long. And I do want it to be, at least in my head, on a special day. Which is, I debuted on Canadian Thanksgiving weekend. I can do that, celebrate that every year. and that's pretty easy to keep track of. So, with all that said and done, and as the music winds down, do let me know if the sound levels are all right. We're gonna get right into it, because we got things to do. Yes, look at me. Look at me. My big poofy jacket. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Build the movie theater in Pinefall and the distillery. We've done that. Host 2 more guests with the movie buff and 2 guests with the barfly trait. That's what we were struggling on last time because it just takes so long. If you need more bear puns, I'll try not to brew in anything with my earth sign opinions. That would be the polar opposite of Saber. Saber. Please. Please, my pun heart can only take so much. And of course I can build a movie theater. It's just a room with a big screen TV after all. Oh, my fault. So yeah, we had pretty much, like, we're more or less done with the build itself. So it's just a matter of having to wait for all the things we need to happen. Ow. And then take care of the rest. Now, I do anticipate that once we complete these, like sardines, let me in. Let me in. There we go. So this is the bar, and there's the movie theater. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, a private one. I thought it would be a whole building. No. No, just like if the museum is this one room, the movie theater is this one room, the arcade is this one room, etc., etc. So we just need to have Pinefall. You want a museum. I have no empty beds because we did that before we ended last time. So aside from that, I need to still make 50,000 points. Yeah, the redeem start. Let's do it. Oh, I love these things. And there's going to be even more starting next weekend. Oh, that's right. There's no actual meals here right now. Ow. I'm being assaulted by my chat. Oh, just a little piece of trash. You're all a bunch of meanies. You're sweethearts, but you're meanies. Ah! Nom 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 burger nom 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 nom. Can't go wrong with a good giant burger. We are sweethearts before anything else. Maybe. Ow. You can definitely be other things. Y'all a bunch of sweethearts, and y'all should go love yourselves. Ow. See? What is this abuse I have to endure? Ooh, carrot. The pain. Ooh, a steak. Oh, no. Can't go wrong with a good steak. I'll love myself later. Oh, please do. It's against Twitch TOS to love yourself right now. Ow. The pain. The agony. How much money do I have? 46. Okay. We can almost finish up her quest. The love. Is that what we're calling it now? You're all throwing stuff at me out of love? Love. Friendship. By your powers combined, I am Captain Abuse the Streamer. love bites, love punches, love throws. Love accidentally taking out an eye. I'm just gathering a bunch of everything right now. Because I've got the time. Because I don't know if there's actually any other items that we can find to turn into museum pieces. I suppose I could start decorating the rooms. Well, more so anyway. Pick me some berries and chop me some firewood. Well, I can pick you some berries, but I ain't chopping you firewood. I'm a bear. I just go around and steal everybody else's. Oh, that's right. I am going to have to build a furnace in this place, or this building. That's fine. I should be able to squeeze one right here. Berry jams, yeah! I love berries like emotes so much. They're all wonderful. I still need better emotes, but that is for me to worry about later. I'm a bear, fuck you, I'm a bear. Bears, 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 bears. And I don't care about the peppers. Oh, I do need the onions on the other side, though. No, I'm stuck in the ruins. Stuck in the ruins again. Oh my god, is that Baby Bowser spinning? Yes, I love it. The lad. The boy. The chaos. We all need a little bit of chaos in our lives. Baby Bowser just, you know, or Bowser Jr. just, you know, makes it happen. Constantly. Oh, more onion. Can you have it? There we go. And I do need to go up to the greenhouse. Oh, you need to do one more stream to be affiliate. And qualify for all their other doodads as well. But you'll get there. You'll get there, Earthly. Getting to affiliate is not that hard. The biggest hurdle is just the 3 average viewers for the full period. But after that, it's like, it's easy. He just wants to make his pop-up rap. Hello, Biscuit. How are you? I haven't seen you here in a while. We are just rambling on as we gather resources that we will need for later. Speaking of, sleep tonight. But yeah, Earthly, I'm sure you'll get there, you know, quickly. You've got the support. Just lining some stuff. Who's this boyo? Which boyo are you referring to? The me boyo or the bear boyo? Because there are several boyos on screen right now. Bear boyo. Why, this is Hank. He is the best bear boyo. He's got the best hat and suspenders and a puffy jacket. Hot take, Red Lobster biscuits is the best kind. I don't know. I've never had them. But I will take your word for it because I've heard that several times. But are they better than like Hank made biscuits? I think not. Homemade cheese biscuits are the best. I have never had cheese biscuits. I've had regular biscuits, mostly from Popeyes. But cheese biscuits, nope. One of the few reasons to eat there. You want my money? Have you collected all 50,000 coins, Hank? Excited bear noises! Wow, this is quite the accomplishment. It's certainly more money than I've ever dreamed about earning myself. Even before everything went belly up. The regime fell and everything came crashing down after it. Oh no, this is her voice. No one came back for us. For a while, I wasn't even sure there was anyone who left who could. The world collapsed. Our world collapsed. All that was left were rundown buildings and piles of garbage. And me, alone. Ever since. I haven't seen another soul in this place, Hank, until you came along. Who knew that after all these years it would be Forrest that would come back for me? Yeah. Wait. What'd you do with my money? Confused bear noises. I swear I barely left. It's all right. It's already behind us. In fact, if you'd like to make it up to me, I have a very simple request. Self-deprecating bear noises. I believe that the old lighthouse in Whitestone Bay is a disgrace to our efforts. It is hideous and repulsive in its current state. If you're serious about turning our valley around, it's very important this mistake gets remedied. And quickly. It's recently come to my attention that a key part needed to repair that thing is its central lens is somewhere on the beach. Just left there among all an old forgotten shipment. This crowbar should be good enough to pry open the gates, but my arms aren't what they used to be. Yours seem just fine for the job. Crowbar, finally! Find me that lens so that we can do right by the valley and repair the lighthouse. This biscuit talk is getting me. Oh, you poor souls. You poor souls and your weak constitutions to food. It's okay, though. I understand. Food is fantastic, after all. Pick up all this trash. More trash. Alright, and okay, pick up all that before it gets too late in the day. We want to try to fill these rooms. Is this about Hank the Tank? Hank Grizzlord. What a cool name. Oh. Alright, movie guy. Yes, we need you. You're good. More movie guy. Yes, please. That'll be 2 of that. Museum. Lounge. I need you, I think? No, I need bar. No, back. If that's the case, just fill the rooms with 1-day stays. And do the same thing for up here. Oh no, that one's handled by staff, that's right. I got Gus the opossum handling all the other rooms. Alright, let's go see about getting that lighthouse fixed. The lighthouse fixed, shall we? Just sell the rooms, I don't care what it takes. Well, that's pretty much what Gus does. I mean, when you unlock Gus, it even says, like, Gus will fill the rooms. He's not the best at figuring out what people want, but he'll fill the rooms. Oh no, my inventory's full. I have picked up too much junk. No. Because after all, in the end, as long as you know, build fantastic rooms and all that wonderful junk, you'll pretty much be covered for everyone. Alright, come on. What? Get rid of a couple of these stacks. Actually, I should keep the smaller stacks in case I have to pick stuff up. And combine that and that. That way I've got spare junk. Nope, that one. There we go. And I'm gonna keep all the food on me. Ugh, I was promised my full stock bar. Yeah, we don't have full stock bar. We have DIY bars. You enter the bar, you serve yourself, and then you have a nice time. To the bay. They won't be fulfilled, but they promised. So I'm guessing once I do the lighthouse, I'll also do that. The bumper cars, apparently. Oh, it's fine. They're all, you know, it's fully self-service. Easier than it looked. There we go. There's the lens. Any of this good? Some numbers are written down. 4, 8. Oh. Am I going to need this for later? Where's my pen? 4, 8, 15. Definitely not enough to be lotto numbers, but... Alright. I got that. I'll go see the back to the lady. I love the paintings. The loading screen paintings are always so nice. Now, I probably will not be able to do the fixing yet, but I do want to check just in case. Maybe I can get a jump on it. Figure out what I need to fix this place up first. No, not available yet. Okay. That's what I thought, but you know, safer to check. Bleh, my stuttering is getting worse today. Little rat friend. Yeah, saying the same stuff he says all the time. Yeah, but it's all on App Saber, so it's not like it's a DIY bar. Like, there's the bar. But the tap is here. It's not like a wall filled with, like, liquor bottles. So much trash. Give it all to me. Lady. So, did you get the lens, dearie? Excited bear noises! Yay! Finally. Be careful, it can break very easily. And we'll need it for the most important task you've ever had. It's very close now. I can feel it. The valley becoming whole again. All this work, all this effort for so long. Take the lens and enough materials with you to Whitestone Bay and restore that lighthouse. It is important you do so quickly. The reputation of the entire valley is at stake. Determined bear noises. Determined bear noises. Oh, and Hank, good luck. Lady, I am literally the one doing all the hard work. What are you complaining about? Just bring my own empty keg in. Sir, Saber, you are going to bring a giant empty keg to the middle of the woods on public transportation. I don't think so. There would be questions. So many questions, in fact. Especially if you show up to a bed and breakfast with an empty keg and leave with a full one. Yes, I would like to repair it. Clear out the debris. Already did. Alright, what do I need? A great lens, got it. Mahogany planks, got it. Steel plates and electronics. Do I have enough? I do. Yep, they're all there. Step 3, all done. The lighthouse towered over Whitestone Bay, watching over the sea like an old sailor. With a faint click and a loud hum, it suddenly turned on. The giant lens at the top shined out into the distance like a beacon. Boats and ships could once again approach Silver Valley. All done. Now, do I have to do anything else? No, okay. I don't have to worry about turning the light on every day or something. No, that way. No, wait. I want that way. There we go. Oh, the stairs are still messed up though. How about you, little bats? You got anything? The crimson moon will rise upon the world. It'll look wicked. There's still nothing to fix this yet. Maybe later. Oh wait, why am I walking? I can pick up the garbage. There's still one. No, that's all of it. Okay. Line fall. Go. Screws. Precious little screws. They may be apathetic people, Saber, but I'm pretty sure all the people who want to go on a vacation will realize something is fishy. Hello? Barbara. Oh no, she died. And turned into a hat. Where could she have gone to? Maybe she took a bus? I should ask Oliver if he's seen her. Great, now we're looking for the old woman who is now just a hat, in before she's turned into a ghost, because that would be apropos for Spoopy month. Oh wait, it's daytime, or nighttime. Let's make it daytime. So that we can work on filling these rooms again. Movie theater. Thank you. Arcade, campfire. Dang it, I still need bar people. Let's just take a bunch of the one-day people again. So that our lists can refresh. And I'll take a couple 2 days as well. Alright, let's go see the boy. The good old Canadian bus driver, eh? Oliver! How's it hanking? Get it? How's it? You okay, bud? I'm looking for Barbara. Have you seen her? Barbara? Nice old lady with a green hat? Can't say I have. I've never seen her take the bus either. Trust me, bud, I know. Have you thought about asking Beanie? She's got a great vantage point in her tower there, eh? Maybe she spotted her out somewhere. Alright, so Beanie would be this way. We on a mission, boyos. I really do love the environments in this game. Pleasure's all mine, big guy. How you doing? You all right? You seem a little down. Have you seen the old lady in the green hat lately? Yeah, I know Barbara. Actually, I saw her a few hours ago roaming the valley like she always does. I didn't pay no mind since she ignores me and I ignore her. It's how it's always been. But she did seem in awful hurry this time. Oh, and she was missing her green hat.
Was she alone? Was she being kidnapped? Do you know where she was going?
Definitely wasn't being kidnapped, unless you kidnap yourself. She was headed down to the desert. By my estimate, it looked like she was en route to hit the beach. You might run into her there.
I must investigate the dock.
Hank is hallucinating all the humans. Well, it's either that or all the humans are hallucinating him collectively. The twist was the old lady was dead all along. Yeah, that would be perfect for Spoopy Month. I really do need to upgrade this place sometime. We want to go to the beach. That's this away. So pretty.
Barbara! Barbara!
And the little boat's gone.
No sign of Barbara on the beach. No sign of her anywhere. Yeah, the little boat that's usually here is gone too. And there's a tiny postcard on the dock. What did you say?
That's probably just your imagination. Because who uses postcards anymore, am I right? Barbara's probably just running around somewhere looking for increasingly suspicious things. Like any normal old lady.
Yeah, silly old ladies.
Silly old bear, actually. Since when do inanimate objects hold two-way conversations?
Since always. I always talk to my favorite objects.
Yeah? How do you know I'm your favorite? You haven't even flipped me over to read what I say yet.
In a minute.
I'm in no rush. I've got the rest of your life. Whenever you're ready.
Sitting on the moldy wooden deck in front of Hank was a small, colorful postcard. On it back it read, "Dear Mrs. Barbara Ferrier, thank you for contacting Pond Voyage about an exciting expansion opportunity in Silver Valley. A representative will be sent on site at your earliest convenience. Although the people of Silver Valley have always been a welcoming and hospitable community, we appreciate the severity of renovations required in the area and welcome your assistance in rebuilding your beloved home. Your contributions to our development effort will not go unrecognized. Upon completion of your premium partnership duties, you will be eligible for a one-way ticket aboard our world-class cruise liner. We look forward to offering you the escape of a lifetime." The old lady used us. Oh, I knew it. The second she wanted the 50 grand, I knew it. Oh, my little baby. Oh, you poor thing. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. If she wanted to leave, she was going to anyway. It wasn't because of you.
Here, I'll make your favorite honey biscuits, so you'll forget all about it. I had to turn back after an hour. No ship or boat that I could find. I think she's gone for good, buddy. You want to go trash her place? We can go trash her place. In fact, I'll go ahead and get started with that. William. Sorry, ma'am.
I can't believe she just left.
Oh, my baby boy.
I tried so hard to get things back on track. To fix the valley, step by step. To help her get to the bottom of whatever she was looking for. To fix the cabins, the resorts, everything.
Oh, buddy.
And she just left.
I didn't trust her to begin with. She never stopped for ear scratches any time she walked by. That's a clear sign. Yeah, a clear sign of fleas. Oh, I'll give you a sign so clear you'll get it right away. Children. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. I think Hank needs a little space. Why don't you two go check if your errands have somehow been magically completed, will you? Yes, ma'am. Hang in there, big buddy. You'll be all right.
Orky, why do you do this to me? We have a tense moment. It's emotional, and there's a burger on my head. How can I be emotional if there's a burger on my head? Yeah, you better. Drink time. Consumed by the Borgie.
Hang in there, big guy. You'll be all right. You've still got us, Hank. We promise we're not going anywhere. Except outside right now. Come on, shoo. Hang in there, Hank. You'll be all right, buddy.
I'm glad the story's moving forward.
My dear Hank. My dear boy.
I just don't get it, Mom. She was nice to me, and she said nice things too. I really thought I was helping.
You did help her, but not in the way you thought. I don't know what was going through her head, Hank, but I don't think she ever planned on staying. She was going to leave no matter what. You just happened to be her ticket out of here. I can't blame her. I ran away too. I had a lot less weighing me down and a lot more to fight for. My dear boy.
I don't know what I'm going to do on my own now.
Same as you've been doing so far. You've been doing such a great job with all of this. It's alright if you want your life to be about making others happy, so long as you go first. You can't give others what they don't have.
Okay, but what if it's not enough?
It only has to be enough for you. Everything else will follow. You did your best you could, Hank, for everyone, including her. Now, get some rest. There's a lot of humans still waiting for you out there.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, my poor baby.
The poor lad. He just wanted to make everyone happy. And Orky, hi. Proper hi. How are you? Wait, lizard lips. Sir, do I look like a lizard right now? No, I am a shadow gremlin. I am a... Where's my foot pedal? Where is it? God damn it. Shit, it slid away again. Button. Wait, where's my button? My button's not working. No, what happened? What happened to my buttons? Why aren't you working? No, something happened. Something happened to my pedal. No. Oh well, I'll just have to reprogram it later. I can't fix it. It's middle of the stream scuff. It stays. There are no expressions anymore. The moment is being stretched out. Yeah. Okay, so she used us. As soon as she asked for money, yeah, I had a feeling. Ask Jax about Cyan, the Binturong. Oh, wait. We sleep the night so that we can get more people in those rooms.
Camping, museum, arcade, lounge. No bar people again. Damn it. All right, 1 day stays only then, or as much as I can. Because apparently I need to rebuild my funds. How much money do I have? Oh, I still have 23,000 now. All right, so Jax is in the north. Is there... no, that goes to the Pine. Yeah, I'd have to go to the Pine, then up north. It's faster to use the bus. You better come back, Barbara, otherwise you are a terrible person. Oh? Oh, just a guess. I saw the green hat and thought it was... Oh, there he is. I sense something on your mind. Is there something, anything you'd like to ask me?
Do you know anything about the old building to the west?
There's an old mountain shelter, built long before any of the ski cabins were ever started. Now it's just a home to a sorrowful fate. Inside it lives Cyan, an elder bear cat that's been in there for some time. But he's also not keen on leaving, as far as I could gather. He's not very responsive to me or anyone over the years. You could, of course, try your own luck. So I saw a really neat lathe tool for duplicating parts and turning rat eye on YouTube this morning, then looked up and manufacturer's nope. Well, Orky, it's $500 for a tool, and tools are already notoriously expensive as they are because, you know, price gouging, and people need tools, and the tool people go, you know what, you need this tool. You will pay whatever we say you will pay for this tool. All right.
I know your name is Cyan. Are you okay?
Do not speak that name.
Oh, sorry. I heard from someone else.
No one dares speak that name, for it is as dead as its barrier.
You don't look dead to me, I think.
No, indeed. The frost likes to play around with you that way, never sharp enough to deal a lethal blow. But rather keep you on edge of becoming a pallid corpse.
Can I help? I could make some fire.
Do not assume you know what I suffered through. And that you can simply fix it. Like you fixed the lodges for those demons to return.
Oh, I see. What do you do here?
Nothing. I do nothing. Nothing but sit and freeze. That is what I do.
Can I get you something warm to eat, maybe?
You fool. There's nothing in this world that could ever begin to warm these old insides.
Is that a challenge?
It is nothing but a shallow attempt at sympathy.
Sounds like a challenge to me.
Okay, what does he want? 3 hearty soups. Oh, I can do that. Are you saying tools sell tools? Well, pretty much, yeah. My whole lathe only costs 750. Well, if your whole lathe costs 750 and you want a specialty piece, yeah, that's how it works, Orky. You buy the basic thing for like $1,000 and then you spend like the $1 million on all the individual bits and pieces to upgrade the basic bitch. That's how it all works. It's just like anything else out there. I can have a basic ass computer, but if I want to be able to actually use it for, you know, specific stuff like gaming, then I need to buy the very stupidly expensive RAM and the stupidly expensive excuse me, graphics card and all that stupidly expensive stuff. A pot pie would be very warm in the ice right now. I think I may get one. Ooh, bring me one too basic. They only sell large size ones, so prepare. Oh, yes, please. All right, hearty soup was around here. Where are you, my hearty soup? There you are. All right. I need carrots. I need beans. I need taters. Where are my taters? Tater, tater, tater. And then just simmer some herbs. That's linden. Some herbs and some onions. Onions, onions, onions. There. And then bake it all with... Where's my wood? There it is. Wood. Make all of it. 930 calories a piece. Eat it all. I might need two. There was an awesome cheese and broccoli one, but but it's gone now. I gotta get the regular. Oh. What's taters, precious? Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew. Just remember, guys, if anybody ever says you can't have X, Y, and Z in fantasy because Lord of the Rings said so, just remind them that technically they shouldn't have potatoes either. That potato scene should never have existed. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew, boil them, mash them, boil them, boil them. Why can't you have potatoes? Well, because technically, the excuse everybody constantly makes is that, oh, well, Lord of the Rings is a European fantasy, and technically potatoes are not European. They came from the Americas, and by the time that they would have transitioned over into Europe, where, you know, based where all the stories take place, they would not have potatoes. I brought you something. I thought you'd need more than usual, so I made more than usual. I told you your efforts would be quite futile. Futile and savory. Give it here. Do you like it? Oh. You've done quite an impossible feat. You've given me a memory. A memory I thought was long forgotten. Oh. Oh, yes. There isn't anything in this world quite as magnificent as a shady branch on a hot summer morning. At the end of the day, it's still only you that needs to be satisfied, so being mindful of the branches in life is a good idea. Sometimes the best thing you can do for yourself is nothing at all. But as I quickly learned, that philosophy only works when you're not being attacked by fish, when you're content with the little that you're born with. My regularly scheduled nothing was abruptly interrupted one day by those that are never content. They chased me for hours and finally cornered and trapped me. With a giant fish, I was suddenly just a trophy, something to be taken and sold, just like a giant fish. Forever doomed to a life of nothing by force, like being attacked by a giant fish because your chat is a giant poopy bag. Forgotten long ago. I didn't know. Can I help you? Do you want to get out of here? There was nothing in this world I would have wanted more a few years ago. Now, I have nothing to return to. Time has passed over me in the world. The creature that came here is gone, and so is its home. It was replaced by me. And I live here in this rundown, cold ruin. But I will continue this debate no longer. I leave you with something to return for your soup. There are dark forces you do not understand that govern this world. They sometimes torment my dreams and bother my sleep. The answers you seek are behind doors, locked by these forces. You must find 3 horned devils by the sea. They will lead you to where you wish to go. Oh! The bats? Am I moving forward with the bats storyline now? Oh, we sleep in the middle of the forest, in the snow. Saber, people are always, well, actually in fantasy worlds, it's why there's always, you know, people complaining about, like, oh, we can't have black people in a European fantasy world. Black people didn't exist before, you know, modern society. So the idea is, if people say that, you say, well, Lord of the Rings shouldn't have potatoes, but we still have those. He walks by throwing his weight around. All right, you are the three devils I know.
What the? Get a load of this guy.
Where do you get off coming into the Dark Brood's lair?
It didn't look dark to me.
Typical wise guy. Your flesh looks nice and tender, just like he likes it.
Thank you.
Yes, nice and juicy.
We're by the sea. I count 1, 2, 3 weird-looking devils. Do you know anything about dark forces?
Hello, creature. How are you doing this fine Sunday?
Do we know? Ha! He's killing me over here. Whoa there, guy. We know nothing on an empty stomach. Yeah, that's right. We want something nice and juicy for ourselves. If we were to know anything, that is.
Well, I've thought about it, and you can't have a bite of me.
Ew, what are you? A ding-dong? That's disgusting. We could never go on his turf, but we could go for some nice peaches. Those are real nice and juicy. Yeah, but just not any peaches. They better be nice and cooked and tender, like.
Basic Biscuit. Thank you very much for the follow. You are officially part of the club. I don't know what the club is going to be, but it's the club.
And there better be enough for all of us.
Cook 3 peach cobblers. Yeah, that should be easy. Peaches, I think I can get right here, too. All right, what is going on in, okay, yeah, I see. I was gonna say, what's going on in chat while I was busy reading story, but well, I just got my answer. Yep, thanks guys, thanks for the poot. Museum. Come on, bar people, where are the bars? God dang it. Fine, all the one-day people again. Maybe the bar isn't set up properly? It should be. I love Hank, but I'm not. I'm gonna go see about pot pie. All right, take care, basic. Blech. Take care, biscuit. They want Hank's peach. Oh, rude. Very rude. So rude. Talking about this poor innocent bear. This is a bear, Saber. Not a bear. You can't treat a bear like you would a bear. You have to understand, people don't go to bed and breakfast for the illustrious museum. Well, apparently they go for the illustrious museum more than the actual bar that's attached to it, okay? Which seems to be my problem at the moment. Yeah, nice meeting all of you. Because there's my bar. So maybe I do need to spruce it up to, like, give it some life or whatever. All right, so what do we want to put in a bar? I'll put... Do I have inventory space? I do, okay. Here, I'll get a nacho machine. I will get a figurine shelf, all right. Wooden beer barrels. Okay, let's get 2 of those. A large wine barrel and a wine bottle rack. Maybe if we just improve it a little bit.
pointing us the right way. There we go. You know what? That can be right there. The bottle's there. And put the giant barrel in the corner. It is distillery level 2. This room is free, ready to be occupied. Everything is in tip-top shape. Okay. We have decorated it. Oh no, there's trash there. How did that get there? Maybe some kind of gambling. Let's see. Is there a dartboard? Terrarium. There are no dartboards. Unless you want like a t-shirt stand or a museum gift shop. Oh, actually. Wait, which one's that? That's I want the museum gift shop first. Oh no, can't put that there. Stuff in the way. Put. How much space do I need for this? And that works. Are you murder mystery, you say? Are you volunteering to be the victim? Says Orky. A mystery of murder variety. Boo, says Saberwing. Okay, so that's good for now. All right, I got peaches. What else do I need for cobbler? Peach cobbler, where are you? Let's go from the bottom up. There you are. Okay, so I need sugar. Do I have sugar? I have flour. I do have sugar. Okay. Lemon I have, flour I have, peach I have. Okay. So we should be good. All right, so raw sugar. I need lemon slices. I need flour. Where's my flour? There it is. Bake the flour with the peaches. Where are my peaches? There they are. And then fuel that fire. And I'll make 9. Sure, why not? Cook. For a second, I was booing the lack of a dartboard in the shop. Those are a staple for bars. Yeah, but you really don't want to put a dartboard in an unsupervised bar. That just sounds like a recipe for disaster. Very much in a, okay, everybody, pour your own drinks, drink as much as you want. Oh, and here's a deadly game where you might take somebody's eye out. Don't worry, we're not going to be around to watch you. If they want games, they can drink their drink and then go next door to the arcade.
So, you got our peaches?
I do. Got 3 peach cobblers for you.
Good, good. Yeah, these will do. So what do you want to know? Has he come to you? Has he talked to you?
He?
Yeah, the Bloody Prince. The sanguinary sovereign. The bird god.
I don't think so. I don't know. I've never heard of anyone like that.
But you are looking for him, correct? Otherwise, what are you doing fetching peaches for a bunch of good-looking weirdos?
Well, I've had some weird dreams lately.
So he has paid you a visit.
It was just a dream. Dreams.
Yeah, that's his usual MO. Before he hunts your flesh and feasts on your remains, he terrorizes your dreams to tenderize your brain. For better eating, you know. The fewer thoughts, the better. Less chewy.
I'm both scared and also do not believe a word you're saying.
Oh no? Well, don't come to us when you'll be just another bag of bones for his pile.
I think you thought that went through.
Listen, if you're so sure he does not exist, we challenge you. Yes, we challenge you to prove that he does not exist. That's how it's usually done, yeah? Go to the Forbidden Forest, the Dark Grove. To the east, you'll find an entrance to a cave. That's the last place we saw him, or we think we did. He doesn't like to be seen. Yes, once there, find and bring us evidence that he does not exist. It's the only way to prove your theory, of course.
Oh, I got this like very early.
Found anything? Bet you didn't even go.
I did actually. I found this feather.
You what? Found feather? A feather from him? This is it. This proves everything. We knew it. You were right to be scared. Your body felt it before your mind caught up. That fear in your spine was just your survival instinct trying to save you. If only it knew better than to even try. The bird god is real. The bloody prince of darkness lives. He roams the dark caves. We knew we saw him with our own eyes. We did. He has a dark figure, bloody eyes, and giant scaly wings. His monstrous wings shed bloody feathers every day, making way for new ones. His sharp claws and needle-like jaws can even tear through, a coconut. Yes. And he will bring his wrath upon the world once again. All hail the bird god. All hail the bird god. All hail the bird god. You have found evidence, so it's clear now. You must go find him. Yes, you must.
No, I certainly mustn't.
Oh yes, he calls for you. You must seek him. You know where you must go to find him? The cave, the cave. How could we have been so blind? Don't answer that. On our last voyage there, we found this key on the ground. Well, we found that little fuzzy thing. That the key came with it. It might be useful inside the cave. The cave.
And what if I refuse to look for your bird god?
Then he will come looking first.
All right. Solid argument.
Yay, fuzzy keychain. Go to the cave, find the bird god.
You know what? I will. In the morning. It's starting to turn into Cult of the Lamb or Night in the Woods. Also accurate. All right, everybody out. I need guests that actually... I need... Still nobody for the bar. God damn it. The bar is definitely there in the list. I am annoyed. Get all these one people. Bad. The only redeeming quality is I didn't pay the full amount. I don't care about your payments, people. I just need you to, you know, get in and leave. All right, now. To get to Dark Grove, we go to Sawdust. I like that the story has moved along so much today. It was very lacking on story last stream. Gotta go around. Oop, too far. Too far. There we go. Into the woods and out of the woods. Doop 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 doop. Nothing to be scared of, Hank. It's just, you know, a dark, ominous wood. Okay, so is it this door? No, that one's the iron key. Is it this door? That's the one. It's open! It seems to lead into a hidden chamber. Not really hidden. Barb. I hear noises, but I don't see anything. It's about time already. I've been waiting for ages. Hello? Well, don't just stand there with a smart look on your face. I'm famished. Are you the bird god? God, king, lord, emperor, pick your favorite. As long as you bring me something to eat at once. I am Vlad, and you shall not address me directly. You look a lot less scary than I thought. Oh, I'll turn you into something scary, all right. Unless you get me something edible soon, I might just have to devour you. Blah. You have significantly fewer teeth than I thought. Quickly now. Something red and delicious. Something I can really sink my significant fewer teeth in. So, what will it be? Blood of a newborn? Don't be ridiculous! I think your lord will go for some beets. I trust you still grow those around here. What's the key? Hold on. I gotta raid your house. He wants the beets. Okay, rusty key, I believe, is this away. You want snappy beet chips. That'll be easy enough. Where's the other door? There's another door here. Down this way? Yes. Rusty key. It seems to lead further into the darkness. Oh, I need prospector tools. Okay. How did this get all the way out here? We got mushrooms. Oh, we got woods again. Hello. Oh, excuse me. Kind of pointy. Oh, prospector tools. Perfect. Ah. The path is clear. Sort of. But then I'm guessing this is going to have something to do with something later. What's this? Linden. Don't care about that. Berries. Anything else I might have missed? No. Ooh, what's down here? Nothing there. Stone. Mushrooms. Oh. Just a wood pile. Oh. I see stairs. Vintage gramophone and luxurious floor mirror. I'll take them. I don't have the key though. But I see you, chest. I see you. I just gotta figure out which way to go. Oh, I saw that ominous door. Medium geometric rug and... Ooh, silk sheets. An onyx tine. Seems to be a piece of something bigger. But no iron key, so I don't have a shortcut yet. So I gotta go back. All right, we leaving. We gotta go make this lad some food. Who I have decided speaks like Dracula, because why not? Well, Dracula slash the guy who sings the Monster Mash. He does the Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. Just gonna cut through here. All right. So beet chips, I believe, is just beets that I need. And I have beets, so should be good. God, look at all you pigs. Getting stuck on everything. All right, beet chips, beet chips, beet chips. There they are. Herbs and beets. Herbs and beets. And wood. More wood. More wood. Cook them all. Yes, cook. Cook faster. I'll take all those. And it's almost night. Speaking of which, there it is. There's the button. All right. Please, bar people. Give me somebody with a barfly. No, why? This is taking forever. Maybe I do need to actually, like, take care of all these people. And give them, like, a higher score. Maybe I do? Maybe? Oh, well, you know what? Fine. Here. Fuel. We're gonna bake these people. Right, there's that. Alright, I'll turn her on. And I'll have her prepare 3 meals, veggie lasagna, zesty seared mushrooms, and something medium grilled garlic bread. So that is 5, 12, 20 point score. Turn that one on. And that'll cost $400 a day. That'll cost $200, so that's fine. And at this one, in the western cabin, I don't care about yet because I got to redo a little bit of it. Yeah, feed these people. Cost per day $600. That's fine. All the rooms are filled. All right, got my chips. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to start gathering all the firewood I see. And instead of taking the bus, we can just go over here. Yeah, there we go. And straight shot right across. No, that was yesterday, Saber. You missed Cult of the Lamb. We finished the game. We finished the game, and I have 2 achievements left to unlock for it. I need to sacrifice 10 people, which apparently is slightly bugged, so I might have to sacrifice more and sacrifice them in different ways in order to get the achievement to unlock. And then once that achievement unlocks, as I have all the others unlocked, it will then unlock another achievement saying, hey, you've unlocked all the achievements. But yeah, Cult of the Lamb is done until they give me more DLC. I want more. They need to give me more. Have you brought me my beets? Yeah, got them right here. Give it here. Oh, finally, something to appease the royal stomach. What's taking you so long anyway? I've been waiting here for like what felt like ages. Is the ceremony ready? What? No, I don't even know who you are. Peasants. They keep me waiting all this time and they finally send over peasants. Listen, you, and listen well. Your king shall not be treated this way. King who? King, God, whatever you see me as. I was quite happy in my old land, even without my special title. I could even say that the modest amenities there were better than these royal chambers. I think we have very different definitions of royal, mister. I can't believe they sent such a simpleton after all this time. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything kingly about this place. It's a hole in the ground, an abandoned one. Abandoned? How dare you, blah. These are clearly imperial grounds. You wouldn't know noble blood if it executed you in town square. Why have you been locked in the, royal chambers for all this time? Because of the preparations, of course. It is by my endless grace that I allow you to hear this explanation. Only this once. I was chosen as next in line for the divine throne by my loyal followers. They came to my home and took me on my regal trip towards my new kingdom, post-haste. Aww. It was quite a brutal journey, even by servant standards. For the good of the realm and my own protection, the guards brought me here to the imperial, dark cellar. Here I would wait for the ceremony preparations to be complete. I should be summoned for my coronation shortly. They do like to take their time. I can't believe I have to explain myself to a provincial. I see. Well, at least you're not bloodthirsty bird god looking to hunt me for sport. How rude. That's what your weird little followers told me. If you mean the 3 gremlins smelling around the caves were whiff of my royal behind, I carry no such entourage. And you can very much inform them that absent a coronation ceremony, I am to be left alone, blah. I don't think they're gonna be one, Vlad. Oh, no? Why else would I be brought all this way then? You are simply not well informed enough to grasp the intricacies of high-level diplomatic arrangements. I will be here awaiting my servants. If you are not intelligent enough to be one, then begone from my sight. Whoa. Not royal chambers, what a churl. I love this game as how it turned out. It started out like so cute and wonderful, and now it's like, oh, well, there was a revolution and the world kind of fell apart and we're rebuilding and capitalism won, and at the same time, oh, here's all this animal trafficking that's been going on. With poachers, apparently. Oh. I am to be left alone until my ceremony. Inform your gremlin friends of such. Oh. Tell the flight what you have learned. Okay, I thought they meant this bird. But I do love games that do the kind of thing like, oh, it's so cute and wonderful, and oh yes, murder. It's actually really dark, but it's super cute, but it's really dark. It's just not Happy Tree Friends level of dark, and that much I appreciate. It's proper dark, not, oh, we're going to animate murder a million times. Dark. Happy Tree Friends, the game. Oh no. Nobody makes it past level 1. Wood. More wood.
Hi, little guys. So, was there anything in there? Did you see him?
I hate to break it to you fellas. There aren't any gods, definitely not any bird ones.
I told you you'd be too scared to go.
I went through the entire cave and found your quote-unquote bird god.
No, you didn't. You're still alive.
I did actually. His name is Vlad, and he has a considerably smaller amount of teeth than what I was told.
But the feathers.
Turns out parrots shed feathers, especially when forced into a tiny room.
That's impossible.
Oh, and he asked you don't go creeping on him anymore. He's got other priorities.
That doesn't make any sense. The vision in the dream said to look for it, to look for the bird god.
I'm starting to think we all should skip late dinners before bed.
Maybe it was just our imaginations. I haven't dreamed it in a while. Yeah, me neither. Not since the night of the fire after the bear died.
So that sells it. The what?
Yeah, the big fire. Were you born yesterday?
What was that about a bear? There's no other bears in the valley except me and my mom.
Yeah, there was. They died in a fire, we think. How do you not know about that?
I don't know.
It was a big deal. That doesn't usually happen.
Who was the bear? Do you know them? How did this happen?
Look, guy, you mind taking your unexpected revelations elsewhere? We kind of have our own deal here. Yeah, besides, it's not us you should be asking about bears around here. Our flavor is murderous, ruthless gods, and those aren't even in anymore, apparently.
Yeah, I'll find someone else to ask.
Don't let us stop you.
Find someone to ask about the third bear in the valley. Gee, I wonder if I should go talk to my mom. You know, the other bear in the valley. Oh wait, night. Sleep. Yeah. Everybody up. Yes, good, check out. You just want comfort, you want mechanical, movies, museum, lounge. Still no bar. God damn it. Looks like I can make some money. Yeah, 3-star, 3-star, 4.5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so the lower stars are definitely the house without heat, or the building without heat. So that makes perfect sense. Okay, definitely not talking to him about where the third dead dad bear is. Mom, is my dad dead? I know Dad's dead. There's a tombstone over there. I can't read it, but you know, like, can you confirm it in writing?
Hello, Mother. Hello, dear. Are you all right? You seem a little off.
Hey, Ma. Yeah, I'm okay. I got something I need to ask you.
Anything, dear? Did something happen?
No, I'm all right. Do you know anything about another bear in the valley?
Oh.
I thought it was just the two of us.
Of course it's just us, dear. Who else could it be?
I don't remember a lot about the fire. It was so little.
Hank, dear. I'm feeling a little cold in my fingers. Would you mind bringing your old mom a nice cup of old tea?
Oh, yeah, of course, Mom.
Lyndon will do if you could. Damn it, Mother.
Hello, Bear.
Oh, yeah, that's my favorite boy. Oh, technically I have to go up, but that's fine. She uses the distraction to escape. And on this day, Mother also left the valley. If we go back and she's just a hat on the ground, we know she's left the valley. Pine Fall. Everybody's just making me run to my one super fancy kitchen, cook them shit, and then bring it back. It's gonna be cold by the time it gets there. But if that's what all you fuckers want. Yes, more fuel. I need to unload some stuff as well. I'm gonna come over here. Grab that garbage. Because I've been cooking meals, so here you go. Here you go. Here you go, guys. You guys can eat today. Alright, she needs Linden tea. Where's Linden? I've definitely passed it. Back to the top. Milk tea. Chamomile tea. I need sage tea. Peach iced tea. Spicy linden. There we go. Okay, I need honey. I definitely have that. There. I need raw honey. I need ginger and linden. And then boil it all. I could go for some milk tea. Ugh, tea. Ugh, dirty leaf water. Ugh. All tea is terrible. So is coffee, technically. And I've got some extra tea, so I'm gonna, you know, put that in the serving cart, and in 3 days' time, when somebody actually eats it, I'm sure they'll love it. Tea is the opposite of terrible. Shows what you know. The coffee and tea, both terrible. It's either dirty leaf water or dirty bean juice. No matter which camp you're in, you're both raw. The third camp, which specifically states both are bad, is the correct choice. You can go all you want, Aunt Saber. You can't fight the truth. Coffee brewed from coffee beans tastes no different than coffee brewed from the dirt that the beans were grown in. Not technically true, Orky, because at least the beans were roasted. Hello, Mother. I have brought you what you have asked for.
Yeah, here, careful, it's hot, but not technically because I've just crossed the entire valley to get it to you.
Ah, just a little spicy. It's perfect. Just like you, my dear baby.
Ma, do you know anything about another bear?
You make such great tea. You should open a tea shop.
Oh, I don't even know what all the flowers look like. It's like how to water boil. Hey!
A bit too sweet, maybe.
Ma?
Yes?
Is there something you're not telling me?
Hank, my dear boy. My dear, dear boy.
Dad. Oh? Forebears?
I've always told you that your name came from the spirits, Hank. Well, in a way it did. It was your brother who picked it. His name was Artie, and he was the best kid anyone could ask for.
Oh.
All the nonsense and myths about the gods, they're all stories to scare children. But I won't lie, and I say I didn't pray to them that evening. On that night, the night of the fire, the universe was merciless. The sky felt so heavy, even before the sunset. You could tell death was in the air. Artie was afraid the fire would spread, and he left to save his friends. He never came back. All we found was his burnt hat and torn clothes, pierced by these black stone needles. The fire went on for over a week. We ran and ran until we managed to escape here, in this little corner of the woods. This is where we finally stopped to rest. It was just the two of us from then on, trying to survive. You, me, and the pain that kept us company for all those years. I shouldn't have let him go.
So it's not dead dad, it's dead brother, because dad was already out of the picture. Oh, it's so sad. My dear, dear boy.
I've never told another soul about this.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything, Hank. I'm sorry I haven't told you after all this time. I was afraid. I thought if you knew, it would make it real again. It would bring back the pain, and it would tempt death again somehow. To come and take you too.
No, Ma. No, it won't. I wouldn't let it happen.
I'm sorry I lied to you.
I understand. It's okay. I'm just a little surprised, I guess.
Artie loved you a lot. He was so strong, but also kind of caring. You were just as much. After that night, I didn't think I was going to make it, but you kept me afloat. You made me keep going.
I'm sorry, Ma.
You have nothing to be sorry about, my dear boy. You have an amazing and kind soul, which you always share with others, always so carefully. I'd like you to have this. It somehow kept Artie close to me all those years. I think it's time he was by your side for a while.
Thanks, Ma. Thanks for telling me.
I love you, dear.
Onyx time. Ooh.
I love you too, Ma.
Oh, are we just going to oh, first we're going to sleep. Are we going to find our bear brother is not in fact dead, but locked in another part of the cave? No, not movie. Come on, bar. Give me the bar, people. Give me the bar, people. God damn it. If it's bugged, I swear to fucking God. Okay, so we got the metal tine. That goes into the cursed door looking thingy. And then we see if somebody poached our brother and he's still there and has been all this time. But now that explains what the truck is. The truck is a poacher's vehicle. Because it's got the symbol on it, and I remember that, and it makes sense now, because it's also, hey, there's bird seed here. Because there's a bird in there, they were feeding it, and then they just kind of died. At least that's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing in the revolution, the poachers got murdered, and that's why their two endangered animals are here still.
this way. And down, I think it was. Yes. Down and further down to the left. Yes. Open the... The tine falls perfectly in place, completing the head of the dark stone stag. The path is cleared. Alright, what's back here? Give me the spooks. Spookify me. Oh, hello. Hi? I thought I told you to move. You take on great risk for coming here. Totally off topic, but the children outside are taking turns hitting each other in the groin as hard as they can, yelling, "Ow, my wiener," as they... Wow. Creature, what kind of neighborhood are you living in? Foxy fluffs are dust on the forest floor. Yeah. You take on a great risk coming here. I'm surprised you found your way in. What are you? Silence. You are to speak only when spoken to. This is not your parrot friend's cellar. I am Eris. I do not respond to any inquiries. Unless I am required to. Are you required to? Do not tempt fate. You are just as guilty as them for opening the way again. Opening the way? For who? The people? I said silence! If you wish to ask a question, I will grant you one answer. But it must be one. One question, one answer. Okay. First, I'm going to look around to see if there's any... There's just linden and... Oh, I can get back here. Not seeing anything else. Just the fox. The fox and his drug and tea plants. Yep, So? What do you know about the people? What do you know about the people? Humans are a walking, talking plague upon the world. They are capable of creating means they do not comprehend. Means of creation and means of destruction. And they are easily manipulated. They do not value other life around them unless it is to their benefit. They sometimes barely value their own. Their stupidity brought immeasurable destruction to this land, bringing suffering to themselves, but also all the animals. Oh, what about the animals? One question, one answer. And? What about us? What do you know about animals? Animals are nothing if less destructive humans. Animals do not seek to live beyond their means. Survival is both a noble and self-sustainable goal that animals do not seek to overstep. They are more sincere and less volatile than humans. That is why the god aspect keeps their animal form, instead of appearing human. So gods are real? Are you a god? One question, one answer. Yes? Alright, what do you know about gods? Gods are simple to perceive, but difficult to understand. We are aspects of the world concentrated into a conscious form. We are not born, we are not an accumulation of energies emitted by we are an accumulation of energies emitted by the universe. Every world is different, and every universe radiates different energies that assembles different gods. I am one of them. In this universe, I am the god of disorder and fear. That checks out.
This world has another 4.
What are they?
One question, one answer.
Think very carefully about your next question. It could very well be your last.
Oh, I guess. Which one of the gods looks like a bird?
What? Is that your question?
Yeah, that's the only one I saw in my dream.
You saw Kai in your dreams. That is not possible.
So it's Kai then? What are they the god of?
One question, one answer.
Come on, I've asked like 20 questions already. Just give me a straight answer.
Are you lying?
I'll tell you if you tell me what's going on.
Very well.
More backstory.
In an ideal universe, humans would not have to exist, yet they do, which proves just as far from ideal this one truly is. But in actuality, nothing is universal and neither are humans. Some are indeed born with capacities for more than just self-interest. Whether that can be considered good or bad depends on who you address the question to. In the same terms, neither are the animals strictly beneficial to the precise flow of nature. Some are innately built with destructive tendencies. In reality, no creature born from disorder will ever adhere to one rigid set of structures. Either are capable of both good and bad. As it is governed by the gods, who are by their very nature the fruit of this orderly chaos. I, Eris, exist through disorder and the abundance of fear it innately carries. Vara nurtures regret and envy, both in ample reserve throughout this world. Erebos reflects both wisdom and skill, although not exactly in high demand as of late. Time perpetuates violence and apathy, forces that have no trouble thriving on their own, although suspiciously dormant for a while. And Kai, the oldest of us, who exists through the accumulation of order and light, both of which have been extremely dim in recent times. That is how the universe is governed, in harmony. Or perhaps, how it should be.
So much exposition. Well, it is a story game where you just, do some management on the side, but there is a storyline, and then we get back to the management afterwards.
A disruption occurred in recent times. I do not know what was involved, but I know it was strong. Humans enacted an amount of pain and destruction of overwhelming proportions. Kai has been absent since. I have been here, trying to prevent another occurrence. Now speak. What did you see?
I saw a dark figure with what looked like wings and very bright blue eyes.
How could you see Kai? You have been making great efforts to entice humans back to this valley.
It's like you said, not all people are bad. Some are actually really nice. But some can really suck.
Why would he appear to you?
A lot of them just like to leave trash everywhere, though.
Before the disruption, Kai reached out to me. They left me a relic. An onyx stone, a relic darker than the night.
Oh, that's like the little needle I used to get in this place.
What?
One question, one answer.
Tell me.
Oh, geez, all right. The doorway had a picture of a stag, and one of its little antler bits was missing.
What did it look like?
It looked just like that, very dark but shiny. When I put in the door opened.
I see. Then it is clear what I must do. You will take the onyx stone, and you will use it to find Kai.
What? How am I supposed to do that?
That is as far as my knowledge reaches. You must reach that conclusion on your own. But you must do it, and it must be soon.
I was just getting used to this place.
Iron key. Onyx stone. Leave.
Okay, yeah, bye. do wish the story was more spread out through the game and not, oh, you basically, you beat the game, have all the plot. Well, there was a lot of plot at the beginning. Because that's when you met, and through each area, you met all the different characters, and you unlocked their backstories and their stories. So now it's just a matter of, oh, well, as you're, you know, finishing out the rest of it, because, like, I have to go day by day by day by day just to get these 2 fucking guests to show up. Speaking of which, sleep. So it's something else to fill the time. Other than just like sitting there going, can't do anything, can't speed up time any faster. Come on. Lounge. Arcade, museum. Bar! Yes, finally, you. You're gonna have the best day of your fucking life. There. And then everybody else is just 1 day. Come on, 1 day. Just give me 1 day. 1 day. Fill these goddamn rooms. I never want to see the rest of you again. Ah. Okay, so I need to find somebody who knows what this is. What does it look like? Whoop. Onyx stone, hard and heavy. Alright, so who would have knowledge about an onyx stone? Mom? No. She just said he had bits and pieces on her. Beaver, maybe? No, he's wood guy. He's right here. Nope. Who would know a thing or 7 about rocks? Not her. I'm just gonna walk around. Maybe the witch might? Been too wrong? Probably not. Parrot? Most probably. Definitely not. Not our bus driver. Not our man of chaos. You know what? I'm over here. I might as well. Wade? Nope. Bats? Nope. I will grab all this, though. Alright, maybe spiritual turkey bird vulture guide does. No. That could make sense. Yes, give me a trash. Nope, not him. Maybe the trash collectors. Oh, I need to go this way. Nope. To the witch. Because if not the witch, then maybe Jax might, because he deals with coal. Well, firewood anyway. No. You? Nope. Well, I'm down here, so I might as well check with the fam. Maybe Mom will know? You. Mama? Nope. Or maybe I just need to find where to shove the stone in. Alright, no to them. This is a quicker route than going all the way back to the center. probably not her, so let's go check out him first. Just wait, it's gonna end up being like the parrot that I have to go see and go just all the way back to where I started. Jax, I see you. Nope. Nope, not me. Maybe our tortured soul over here. Would you like a hint? Not yet. I'm sure I could figure it out myself. It's just a matter of, you know, walking around the map. There's only so many characters. Alright, so here would just be Goat Lady. I doubt she knows, but you never know. Oh, except Creature, he knows. Garbage. Garbage. Yes. I need garbage. No, not you. I want garbage. Yeah. Garbage. And fuel. Oh, my moon just passed through. You. Nope. Alright, so that would leave... Who would that leave? Gus? There'd be Gus down here. Not those two. Wasn't them. So it's either gonna be Trash Picker Gus, or I gotta go back to the bird. Gus. Gus, where are you? Gus. Not Gus. So it's the bird. Okay, Creature, tell me if it's the bird now, just so that I don't have to waste all my time going to see the bird and then come all the way back if it's not the bird. It is not the bird. Okay. So who could it be? Think. Who could it be? Because it wasn't Mom, it wasn't the adopted siblings. It wasn't... It isn't the bird. Nobody here. Now, it wasn't these two. I'm going to talk to them just to be safe. Yeah, nothing new from you. Not the mouse, not the other mice either. I didn't see anybody show up here. Even though it feels like somebody should be showing up here. Oh, fuel. I will take all that. Okay, so nobody there, nobody there, nobody there, nobody there. Creature, can you tell me if there's like if there's going to be like a quest marker over their head of whoever I have to talk to? Or do I have to like actually talk to them to trigger something? There's not a quest marker. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hey, Oliver, you wouldn't have anything in your toolbox that can handle something like this, right? Oh my, bud, that's quite a stone you've got there, eh? I don't think any of my regular tools are going to be of any use with that. By the way, with the various big buildings you complete and get furnished but nobody there, the designer, blah, 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 the devs said they are very underdeveloped and they didn't have time. Ah, that makes sense. But I do have something a little bit more heavyweight. Give it here, maybe the old jeweler's kit could cut through it. Oh, would you look at that? Went right through it like a butter knife through, cheese? No, that's not it. Anyway, bud. This here kit's going to get you through the hardest stones you need. But I can't let you have it for nothing. I'm sorry. This already cost me an arm and a leg. You can get it from my shop if you find someplace you need to use it, eh? Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot. But I need it. Okay, so I got that. I know where to go for this. I need to go to High Lake. I think it was High Lake. Yes, High Lake, the top corner. It's a shame they didn't get to flesh it all out because like the game is great so far. I've enjoyed it. Here we go. Jeweler's kit. Let me through. A dangerous path lies ahead. Ooh, spooky. Borb. Hold on, let me just look around first. Okay, I'm done. Hello, birdie. Hello. Hey there. Nice birdie. Thank you. I didn't do anything, I swear. You did. More than you know. I don't even know how to do that. Not be alarmed. You are not in danger. Not any more than you were a minute ago. So, I am in danger. In a sense, life itself implies the presence of danger to its permanence. I am not the right bear to talk to about these things. But you are the only one here. The only one that could ever be here. I'm only here because of a fox telling me to be. Ah, Eris. Well, more like yelling at me for no good reason, but still. A worthy counterpart, Eris. Ah, excuse me as I draw my breath for a moment. Oh, come on. Thank you. What did you mean about Eris? Eris provided stability for the world while I was indisposed. Even though her methods are her own, it was enough to ground reality in my absence. Where were you? I was right here, unable to leave. I had been weakened and imprisoned over the course of years, until you found me. Before this, the world had been plunged into disarray. Not a simple chaos that thrives within its own disorder that would eventually balance itself out. This was a complex cycle of cruelty and death orchestrated by another god. Thine, the embodiment of violence. He had found a way to lure humans into a false sense of power, permeated through his own potential. Ugh, stretch. Oh god, my back. Ugh. Humans are the perfect vessels to imbue with deceived dominance.
And so the violence spread and Thine grew stronger. As luck would have it, it was also the humans that provided the opposing factors required, leading to a boiling energy that eventually had no more space to accumulate, and as such, erupted.
The Night of Fire.
Correct.
Was that what happened? Where were you? Were you there? Wait, did you see any bears? Did you see my brother?
Gods don't usually resolve such a multitude of inquiries.
Sorry, yeah, I knew that.
The conflict began after the sun had set. Oh, more backstory. A clear night had fallen over the valley. The darkness settled over all the humans, animals, and nature in this corner of the world. The tension had been building up over days and months and years, was not visible, but perceptible. Without a moment of hesitation, the violence erupted. Brutality and rage exploded with savage momentum, engulfing everything in their path. Humans fighting each other, answering violence, with little regard for any of their surroundings. Invisible to the mortal eye, my confrontation with Thine had begun. A celestial skirmish that would determine more than just the outcome of this clash. It would define the shape of this world and its immediate future. If violence and pain would continue their reign, there would be little left to share between either humans, animals, or the gods. I did, however, catch a glimpse of someone else in that moment. Your brother was indeed present at the time of our conflict.
Oh no.
His was a valiant effort to aid the victims of this wave of violence. But his outer shell proved too fragile to endure the brutality that ensued. Indeed, Thine struck with a force so powerful, almost nothing could confront it. In the aftermath of our clash, everything turned white, as if struck by lightning. Then dark, as if it had been the last sliver of light to ever exist. The battle had no clear winners, only unmistakable losers on all sides. I did not know what Thine's fate was, but I do know he did fare slightly better than I had, if only just. I had collapsed here, at the top of Hollowgate, too weak to rise. I know Thine still had some residual strength, for it was he that imprisoned me in these onyx shackles. And to make sure I could not leave by any means, he locked me behind this dark sorcery, placing an onyx fawn at the entrance as an unbreakable bond, the mirror of his youthful innocence. And so this is where I began my slumber, trying to recover what little power I could. Until someone, somehow, could break the stone and break the curse. Do they plan to patch them into functionality later? No idea, Saber. I'm assuming not, because I haven't heard any inklings of DLC for the game yet, but that can always change. It depends like how popular, like how many sales they got off of it, after all. Until just now, when someone, somehow, did manage to break the stone and free me from my shackles. Ah, please allow me another moment to draw my breath. Yeah, thanks. I need to deal with some things. Don't worry about it. Come on, bar. No! God damn it. Why do you do this to me, game? Just let me finish with the bar.
What's gonna happen now?
That is not ours to know, but only the universe's. I have now been freed from an existence convicted to slumber. A fate I could have never avoided on my own. But hindsight is best left to die alone. You have done well, young bear. Better than would be expected of you. Better than most. I thank you.
Oh. Achievement unlocked. Freedom!
The skies have cleared. The burden of the dark is slowly lifting. The light is free to dance once more. I grieve for your brother's life, as I do all souls that are taken prematurely. But I am grateful for your heart, as it has achieved an ambition greater than its promise. And that does indeed fill my own. with great purpose. Okay.
This is too high even for me.
Okay, so what next? I have questions. I have so many questions. So Bird God gave me a dream to move around and stuff, aka tutorial. And now he's free. Congrats, you've seen all the story. That's all I found at least. Okay. I feel like there might be more. But then again, I mean, if they rushed it to the end, it's possible that that is the final achievement. You know what? I can check right now. Steam. Where's my Steam? There you are. Achievements. What's still outstanding is complete all the Pinefall Resort Management quests and collect all the clothes. Okay, so yeah, we probably have finished the story then. So if that's the case, because then all we have to do is wait. Because I just need the bar guy to show up again. But I can do that from anywhere, so it's no problem. Mom. Burb. Like, this still screams like it should have been something. And then after bar guy, you can just do what I did, which was leave the game on overnight. Yeah. That is probably what I will do, is just have it run in the background, and then just, because it's either going to ask for like 50 5-star reviews or like just X number of stays. And I'll see when it does it. I still kind of just want to like poke at all the people just to make sure. And there's not just like one little thing extra, even though that's where the achievement is. But I will take all these herbs. Oh, and those herbs too. Because I can. Yeah. Oh, these herbs too. Let's go see if Mr. Fox has anything to say. Other than leave. But yeah, it was definitely a exposition-heavy stream. But we were near the end of the game, so it makes sense. And he's all the way up here into glowy darkness land. I have no obligation to make sense to you. Listen here, you dumb fox. Alright, so that is probably it then. So the most I can do now is just gather food materials to feed people if I need to do 5-star. Creature, is it just like have X number of guests, or is it they have to be 5-star ratings?
It's just 50 guests. Okay. Then we'll be fine. If that's it, then I can just build like a couple rooms and cram as many people in there as possible. And just, you know, make sure I don't run out of money so I can keep all the services on. To the pines. Ooh, itchy nose. Yeah, hopefully we can at least get this quest done, and then I'll see for myself what else I need. And if that's it, then I can probably end the stream a little early today. Not too much, like, we've been going for 2.5 hours. Come on, time, hurry up. Might as well just pick up all the trash. And all the fuel and all that stuff. Because really now, this is the only place I have to worry about for the quest than for the achievement hunting. At least you can sleep when it gets to 9 p.m. Yeah. See, that's the... Well, I could sleep when it gets to 9 p.m. all the time, wasn't it? Or did they patch it in so it's earlier in the day? Still never found a point for this building, for the basement. It's a nice touch, but like, oh yeah, it was midnight originally. Speaking of sleep, late. They probably realized midnight was too late, especially in endgame. All right, fuel. Want to make sure there's fuel for these fires. All right, come on. Fingers crossed. Let's do this. Bar, 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 bar. Come on. Just give me a bar. God damn it. Why, game? Why are you like this? I just turned the basement into the kitchen and ate a big movie theater. Yeah. But I've got a movie theater already, and it's like, it's there. I mean, the most I could imagine doing is like put the bar down there, maybe. I've got my kitchen here. But I do have to put a heater over in this building as well. But if I do that, you know, oh, it's so ugly, but it's fine because it's going to be over here. Could I just do it right now? The problem is it slows down time and gah. Utility. I could do Jax's heating panel. Oh no, he just heats. He still has to go through and heat the different places. Oh, I didn't realize this was there. What does high-tech heater do? Edit. How big are you? Oh, you take up the full thing. Are you gonna heat everything, please? Please say you heat everything. You've done discard. No. Will this one thing heat this entire place? Let's find out, shall we? Organize. We're gonna find out real quick. Heat 24. Perfect. It's all I needed. Also, all this trash. Get up. The traitorous woman's house. It's mine now. See, Hank, you should just claim that as your own. Alright, Orky, you take care. Just remember, Saturday's stream is going to be in the evening at 6 o'clock. Not middle of the day. And we're going to show off everything then. And if anything changes, pay attention to my Twitter, damn it. Onions, I've got plenty. I could get more. Bye, Orky. Now it's just going to be me gathering stuff. And picking up trash. Soon, Orky. Soon. It's going to be great. I'm going to have the model. The model is all set up. I just got to get my Stream Deck programmed so that I can do all the expression flips and toggles. I'm going to have, hopefully have the Discord running for, you know, community building bullshit. And after that, I just have to touch base with Sarb again later today to see where he's at by end of day for the intro and outro sequences. Because they are animated and gorgeous. Well, partially animated. It's just my character swaying, but it's animated, and that's all that matters. More trash. Alright, let's say... buy that. Figurine shelf, yeah, we'll get that. And we'll get that. I want to be down here. Arcade, yeah! Here, get some stuff. Vintage gramophone, where is... Wait, am I missing one of the special rooms? I think I am. I think I'm missing the reading room. I can put the reading room in the basement. There we go. We've got a purpose. Right. Yeah, I am actually missing the reading room. Well, guess what we're gonna do? Special. Lounge. Pickle bar, okay. Sensible bookcase. Vermilion sofa. One more. What do you call a piece of bread that will never give you up? A Rickroll. Oh, earthly. If I wasn't a righteous god, I would ban you right now, or at least, you know, lock you out for a couple minutes. Oh, and my music just glitched out for some reason. All right, put in this stuff first. Here, you can have the gramophone over here, over there. Look, there's a mirror too, for some reason. Pickle bar. And a rug. There we go. Built. Oh. Okay. I guess the job is complete. I guess that's all I was missing. Further improvements, you must now build one level 2 arcade and one level 2 museum, then have 2 guests with the nerd trait. No, it goes on. So something must have glitched out because I didn't have the room built. Weird. Also, the music just died. Where's my music? Yeah, music just bit the bullet. Maybe if I change areas. Still getting all the sound effects. Alright, let's jump to another area, see what happens. Bring me back my music. There we go. Okay, so now we just gotta wait for 2 guests with the nerd trait and 2 guests with tinfoil hats. So still more waiting. Nope, got all the recipes. But yeah, I overall love this game. It is fantastic. It could use with some more improvements. Like, for example, when you're cooking, like, why aren't the recipes, like, sortable in one way or another? The beach kind of had no purpose. Like, the beach map and the lighthouse could have been combined into a single map. That would have been, you know, good and fine as is. And by the time you get to this resort, you either have to automate the other ones in some form. Otherwise, it gets too cumbersome. Especially the food. Because cooking the food doesn't pause time, and it's not instant, so it just kind of goes on and on and on. Especially when you want to get enough food to get those high scores. To please everyone. Or it costs an arm and a leg. Oh, did I see trash up here? I did. All right, come on, hurry up to the next day. I can see my house from here. Literally. It's a shame. I kind of had hoped that there was, like, if that is the end of the story, that there was, like, more actual story for Hank. Which maybe there's going to be a cutscene at the end once all the achievements are done. But if they rushed it out in order to get the last stuff done, and as a result the miscellaneous buildings didn't get used up, it would make sense that there's not something like that there. Pick it up. No. Yeah. I'm a magic bear just bursting through walls to grab your trash. Alright, we sleep. But yeah, things like the art style is wonderful. It's absolutely charming. Oh boy, now we go through. I want nerd and tinfoil hat. So that's, oh, museum. Okay, yeah. So museum. Can at least get these guys. Oh, and they want 2 days. And do 1 day for all the rest. Yeah, because they want 24. Oh, come on. Why is this furnace not strong enough to do full 24? That's stupid. So I still need 2 of them. For a high-tech heater, you're not very high-tech. Alright, so I'm going to call it there then, because this is just going to end up just being me rambling on and on as I gather random materials and wait for time to pass. So, I hope you've all enjoyed the stream. This will be the last one for Bear and Breakfast that we do. There we go. So this will be the last one for Bear and Breakfast that we do. So, with all that said, next stream will be on Saturday. It will be the model debut for 1.0. So, fingers crossed, everything goes right, and I don't like run into anything terrible that forces me to reset everything. Aside from that, next Sunday we'll have a regular stream in the afternoon. Saturday streams will again be moved to the evenings, starting either at 6 or 7. This week it's 6 o'clock. Next week it might be 7, just so that it's, you know, a little bit further into the evening and, you know, makes more sense in terms of evening times. And it works for Saturdays as well. And maybe because it is a long weekend next weekend, there will maybe be another stream on Monday. But we'll see, because it will be a change to do an evening stream followed by an afternoon stream immediately in a row, rather than 2 afternoon streams with plenty of time in between to get shit done. So we'll see how all that goes. Everything is hopefully going to be great. We'll see. TwitchCon is happening at the same time, so I don't anticipate like big numbers. Most of the people I follow who had said, you know, they'd love to see the debut are going to be away, so not much I can do about that. And I'd rather not set it back again, because the next long weekend isn't until December when Christmas hits. Because for some reason, Canada, especially in Ontario, or at least in Ontario, we do not get a stat holiday in November. And December's is Christmas, Boxing Day, New Year's. So, unfortunately, it's going to be a while. So, I hope to see you all there. So, let's see if I can just send you all off to raid somebody who's on right now. Oh, not many people on right now, actually. Let's see what people are doing. Making sure I'm not going to raid into anybody who's just like about to finish, because that would be oof, I say. Looks like Gary and Manny are doing something. Manny take over until Gary gets home. Oh yes, that's right. Gary is was affected by the hurricane. So I will send you all off to, I think Kaiju should be. Yeah, Kaiju's doing Halloween stuff, and she's previewing her new PNG YouTuber model. It's scary, people. So I will send you all to her. So, stick around for the raid. You'll get an extra 250 points, which you will be able to spend next stream on our debut. So, thank you all for coming. I hope you had a wonderful time as Hank gets soaked in the rain there. And until next time, everyone, take care, have fun, and good gaming. Bye-bye now.